You know it's time for another vertical live stream. We're gonna hang out with old Rango and hopefully get Miss Lexi out. Mama, you ready for a live stream? No? No one else seems too interested. I think they've been listening to Ringo all day long. Ringo, you want a snack? How you doing, cute cat? You just want to get pet, don't you? But anyway, I hope everyone had a good week. Tomorrow's Friday. What do you have to say about a good Friday? Oh, lost your collar, buddy. Let's go up here. Oi! Oh, look, we got Preacher checking in. Miss Queen Saphira and Miss Shelby. Hi, Preacher. But in the meantime, let's getting bullied by Mr. Ringo here. Get him some food. Meanwhile, how you doing? Just doing a little Thursday live stream and hanging out with Ringo, giving him some food. What's going on in there? Is that 2 bags? Sorry, I got 2 bags I'm dealing with right here. We also have Little Preacher and Miss Saphira. Your 3 cats love us. We'll love Ringo. That's great. Don't forget about Miss Lexi. She's probably going to come out later on, too. But either way, thanks for the love and love back to your 3 cats. Oh, there's Miss Lexi already mewing. You hear that? That's Miss Lexi already saying, "What's going on?" There's Preacher. You're looking to see one of the dogs. Let's just go ahead and let Miss Lexi out right away. Hey, sweetheart. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Close that so none of the dogs eat your food. There's Miss Lexi hanging out. Hi, Lexi. Dua and Urain. Hi, thanks for being a fan. We really appreciate it. And welcome to our little Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm live stream where we feed Ringo and bring out Miss Lexi and the other dogs to play around and have some fun for a little bit. Yeah, we got 4K subs. Yep, everyone's together. Everyone's pretty calm with it. And throw her some little bits of food. Miss Lexi's not really interested. Yeah, I've been letting them all come out and play together. Here goes Miss Lexi. She's not even really nervous anymore. Yeah, she already wants to go back in. What do you say, Ringo? I don't think I'm supposed to give you all this food, but you can definitely have a little more. He's such a little pushy. Look at that. Look at that strength. Well, thanks for watching the live stream, Dua and Uran. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the love. And I love hearing from people from different places and from all over the world, and I love it when people check us out and subscribe and share. And I always try to remind people that if they can and they get the chance to adopt cute older animals, because they need love too. Isn't that right, little preacher? Can we see your beautiful eyes, Ringo? Can we see your beautiful eyes? Can we see your beautiful eyes? Hey, no. So how's everyone doing? Anybody gonna have big plans this weekend? What do you got planned, Ringo? Are you Gov? Yeah, Ringo's got cute green eyes. Look at these eyes. Show us your eyes, Mr. Ringo. Show us your beautiful eyes. Can we see your beautiful eyes? He's got beautiful green eyes, just like Lexi. Am I going to do FACO? What is FACO? Face reveals? Oh, you want to see my face? I mean, I show my face quite often. I hope I'm not misunderstanding what that means. But people seem to like the dogs and cats' faces more than my face. There goes Ringo on a mission. Should we follow Ringo? Oh, here comes Ringo again. Ringo. Miss Safira. Red cats with yellow eyes. That sounds really pretty. What are your cats' names? It's 1 a.m. for you. Where are you, Dua? Oh, did Lexi make it back in? I think she did. She opened the door and made it back in. Oh, in UAE. Awesome. United Arab Emirates. It sounds like one of the greatest places in the world to live. Well, we're in Middle Tennessee in the United States, and we're a small farm, hospice farm, and we adopt old and sick animals, and we try to let them live out their last days on a farm, and as happily as possible. Hey Heike, hey Richard, how you doing? Oh, we got the whole pack here. There's Mama. Let me try to get down lower here. Hi Myra, how you doing? Nice to see you. And hi from Miss Safira, and from Ringo, and little preacher dog, and our cute little man Bernie. always got the smile that'll melt your heart. And got Miss Shelby over there looking for snacks. But lately we've been focusing on Ringo. Marina Davis, how you doing? Well, they do have a dog door. They can go outside whenever they want. Oop, sorry. Sorry, preacher. Good movement. Thanks, Eric C. Marina, thanks so much. And you know what? We usually do go outside a little bit. It's so hot today, though, that we may not go out long, but I'll go towards the door and see if we can get them to go out. What do you say, Ringo? You want to go outside? Ringo. Let's see what we can do. Thank you. We love these babies, too. It's our goal to keep them alive as long as possible and to keep them smiling. Oop, and I just stepped on a poop. Someone pooped on the floor. There's Mama taking it easy. Who pooped on the floor? Anybody know that? Who did that? There goes Shelby out the door. Wow, almost 100 today. Katie Lucas says, it was me. It was you, Katie? What did you do? Just kidding. Okay. No problem. See, here in the Middle Tennessee area, even at 4 p.m., it's just almost 100 degrees. Which in my book is too hot. Ringo, you want to come out? You want to come out, little Ringo? What do you say, preacher? You okay? I'll sit down here. Seems like a good location. Yeah, this time of year, it's hot a little late. It usually should be cooling off by now. But yeah, I'd say the past couple of weeks have been a little too hot. That's the poop I stepped on. Someone took a little poop. It happens when all the dogs are in later life. They tend to just kind of poop a little bit too much. There's Ringo laying out. 73 in SoCo. Wow, that sounds really nice. I've been spending a lot of time outside too. Try to get a shot of Mr. Ringo. Yeah, these animals are we're truly blessed with just really nice, beautiful animals here. Especially little Ringo, who if once we can figure out what is wrong with his health, he might be up for adoption, because he's a young guy. He's only 3, and we're starting to figure out that his kidneys are working pretty well. And then once we figure out what's going on with his pancreas, he might just be a cat that only needs a special diet. We got a giant bowl of water right there. And Preacher was just drinking out of it. In fact, we got 2 of them. 80 in New York City, 65 in Massachusetts. Wow. Low humidity. That's nice to hear. Here it's a little humid and very hot. But that's just the nature of the beast in the Tennessee area sometimes. What do you say, Ringo? You like it indoors? How about you, Sapira? Is it too hot? Too hot for A mini husky? I think it is. Let's get you to back up a little bit. So, anybody going out this weekend for a fun time? Let's get a shot of Miss Shelby under the chair. Got kind of a shot of her. Here comes a little preacher. Oh. What do you have to say about that, Ringo? Sorry for my hand in the way of the camera. You know, there's nothing wrong with a warmer summer or a warmer fall. Just makes the fall festivals more fun. And you know, it's not like everyone needs to be wearing sweaters right away. Right, Rango? Oh yeah? You gonna try to go outside now, tough guy? Kate Smith, how you doing? I will be warm come winter. It usually gets very warm here during the winter. But it gets, in January, got down to almost 0 for a good few weeks. And boy, is that cold when you're always got this 100-degree temperature. What you seeing, Ringo? Yes, Marina, they all get along. Everyone here gets along really well. Lately, the little Chihuahua's had a problem with Saphira, but you know who wins that fight. And it's just a weird little thing. And I think me and my wife were gone for a few days, and I think Saphira, who usually is the corrector dog, who usually likes to correct the other dogs, had to put Preacher in his place. And so now there's a little bit of residual anger. You think Ringo's asking for catnip? I personally think Ringo just wants more food because he's on a really special diet because his kidneys are acting up. He also likes getting pet. Right, Ringo? But either way, I love it. I love all the love from you guys. I appreciate it. And if you get a chance, try to check out some of the other videos on the channel. We take the dogs out for adventures, walking around the farm. We take the cats out for adventures, best we can. We just yesterday figured out a way to put Ringo in a harness, and we took him for a walk. It worked out pretty well. And yeah, it's try to do some beautiful shots of nature and really try to spread the love and spread the message for people to adopt old dogs and cats because they need our love. And besides, what's not cooler than having an old dog like this, or an old dog like this, or an old cat like Lexi who's 18, or a sick cat like Ringo who's only 3. Hi, Shelby. Ringo is 3. Lexi, who was out earlier, is 18. Bernie is about 14 or 15. Saphira's is about 14. Ringo is about 13 or 14. Shelby's about 13 or 14. And yeah, I think I said Ringo, he's 3. So yeah, it's the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. That's the name of the channel because everyone's either happy or old, but mostly old. Isn't that right, Ringo? Isn't that right? Actually, I do have a mouse problem, but Ringo's only been here about a month, but he is. I haven't seen one since Ringo showed up. I'll tell you that. Wow, you have a 17-year-old Bichon. Wow. What's your Bichon's name? Oh, here's the part where Ringo likes to let me rub his belly. Samuel. Great name. Oh, a little sleepy. Aw. This cat is always at a level 10 when it comes to cuteness. So does anybody have any questions? Or are we all just enjoying Ringo being the cutest cat on the planet? Oh. I'll get that little spot for you. How's the church reno going? Well, I'll be honest, I'm going to be heading back there later tonight. I got some guys working there now. There's a lot of work going on there. A lot needs to happen to make that place a functional building again. And but it's going well. I think I've brought it onto schedule more or less. And yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I mean, other than the fact that every day I probably have 20 guys working there. And I also have been really working hard on my Spanish. So it's been some really hard-working dudes out there. And I owe a lot to them. Do I have double podcasts as well? I don't think so. Yeah, I was going to it's a Saturday. I've got like other farm blog stuff like from my personal life. So every Saturday I was going to upload excuse me, I was going to upload kind of like a more personal video. So like last week we did the Atlanta Botanical Gardens. The week before that we did the Atlanta Aquarium. And now this week I'm going to probably do another another church video on Saturday. So you'll be able to see some updates. Okay. I think I'm hearing Ringo actually scratching to go back up. Oh my gosh, is that Miss Lexi who wants to get back out? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lexi. Yeah, I can't wait to see it finished either. I feel like I'm probably going to be there for the next 9 or 10 months. How are you, Queen? Can I give you some love? Yeah, the Atlanta Botanical Garden is absolutely world class. We were so blown away by that experience, and the aquarium too. I didn't realize until after we got out of there. That's the biggest aquarium in the world, and yeah, I gotta say, if you guys ever get a chance to go to Atlanta, definitely do both of those things. You will have a great time. Thank you, Jadette. How are you, dear? Isn't it great to see Miss Lexi out having fun? Yeah, and the sculptures at the Botanical Garden were so cool. And then just everything about it was cool. It's the smell. It smelled so great there. It was so vibrant and fresh and just, I don't know. Not everywhere smells that great. Interesting. Your cat hates sour cream, but the other cats love sour cream. That's funny. Here comes Miss Lexi. He wants to come out. Come on out. Come on out, hang out. Everyone wants to say hi. Oh, she's racing back. I don't want to leave it too open because then they'll come and eat all your food that you obviously make a big giant mess of. Oh, poor thing. Come on out. Come on out, cutie. Miss Lexi. Oh, being all cautious. The Denver Botanical Garden. Wow, I've never been there. I bet that's cool. Tell you what, we're gonna go look for Ringo. Maybe Lexi will come out a little further. Did Ringo go outside, Mama? I don't see Ringo. Gosh, I have so many tomatoes. Oh, there goes Ringo. I saw him. Did you see Ringo? I did. Uh-oh. Lexi, let's not let Ringo get into your room. Ringo, you're not allowed in here. He knows it too, Lexi. Lexi, you defending your turf? You go, girl. Lexi has laid down the law. Miss Lexi. It's Lexi, Eric, not Leslie, but thank you. Ringo, what was that? What did you try to get away with there? What were you trying to get away with, buddy? You know what happens when you eat other cat food? You poop everywhere. You poop everywhere, and it's explosive. These cats like a lot of electronic cumbia. They also like a lot of grindcore. And the latest I could tell, they do like a lot of like electropunk and new wave. But you know, these cats are just pretty much rockers. The dogs, though, they like a lot of classical music. Yeah, they're totally grindcore kitties. Oh, and Shelby likes narco corridos and narco electronico corridos. The electronic narco corridos. Hey, Patricia. We're just talking about the type of music the dogs and cats like. There's Ringo. I'll try to get down lower. I may not be able to read your comments for a second. You don't have to lick me, buddy. Thank you, though. You don't have to lick me, though. Thank you. Sorry, I got Bernie trying to lick my arm. You. Don't need to lick me. Want some more? Some more bellies? Oh, look at your pupils. They're so dilated from getting pet so much. I'm going to check out what the comments say. Yeah, Ringo is a hero. And yeah, I love animals. And Jedi Samurai, I'm so glad you love cats. I do too. How do the furry ones help with therapy of their humans? They keep us completely sane. My pets make me realize that there are simple things in life that require attention, and that the busy daily life of being a human in our society will cause us to forget those things very quickly. And there's like natural things about being with a beautiful animal that will just make you slow down a little bit and realize what life's truly about. Dogs and cats living together, not common? Really? That's wild. The farm does have a calming effect on animals. And we used to bring out guest animals that were high strung, and they would settle down and smooth right into the groove fairly quickly. And we've learned that a lot of that is when you give them, you know, a dog door or a cat door, or the ability to go outside whenever they want and still have them be relatively safe, that takes away a lot of anxiety from a dog and a cat. And then we've also found that just giving them opportunities just to be themselves, you know. And I know it's hard to do for a lot of people, and it's not knocking people that can't provide that for animals, but there goes Ringo, he's going to head outside. But if you can have a dog or a cat live relatively naturally and let them do what they want for even just a little bit of time, you're going to have a much more well-balanced animal. Wow, Mariah's mom, how are you doing? The black and white cat is Ringo. And Ringo is a young 3-year-old cat who we thought initially had the inability to produce insulin, and a shelter my wife's friend works at asked us to take him in and keep him separated because he was bullying the other cats and stealing their food, and then he'd have explosive diarrhea, and they could never really lock down what was wrong with him. And so now that's happened, they found a growth in his pancreas now. They're working to see like what's up with the growth in the pancreas, because they were honestly in a situation where they were going to have to, there you go Ringo, where they might have had to put him to sleep. And since then we've learned what an absolutely cool cat this Ringo is. And he's a little vocal. He's kind of he's a loud guy. And he likes to get into it and mix things up. Oh wow, look at this pepper. See my pepper? It's looking pretty good, isn't it? And yeah, I look down there and I just see like nothing but red specks in my gardens. Yeah, and honestly, we are too. Ringo's is truly is a special cat, and we seem to luck out. But me and my wife agree that if he is healthy, we almost feel like he's such a cool cat, and he's so good with dogs that he might be perfect for our family. And we may end up putting him up for adoption. And who knows? We might even tell people on the channel to say, hey, who wants to adopt one of the coolest cats we've ever encountered next to Miss Lexi? Oh, he's gonna block my path. What do you say, Shelbs? Thanks, Alana. Here's Mr. Ringo again, wanting his belly rub, probably. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's a big old farm. And I've really been working the earth the past few years, and I think I probably harvested about 500 tomatoes. Where are you going? Here's my other princess. Ringo loves being picked up. He's super cuddly. Lexi loves to be picked up. She's super cuddly. Shelby is super cuddly. Saphira is super cuddly, but she's got that undercoat, so she doesn't want to like get too cuddly. But she likes to like hang out and lay by me. And yeah, they all don't mind being picked up. We all have some wonderful, friendly animals here. But I'm gonna step over you so Miss Shelby can get into the house. Everyone's just sort of taking it easy here. I don't blame them. Sort of wiped out after a long day myself. Mama is right there, hanging out. There's Saphira. There's cute little Preacher. There's Bernie. And Shelby just walking down the way there. And then you got Ringo just hanging out with everyone. Who looks skinny? Mama? Well, she's been losing a little bit of weight, but not too much. I think it could be the angle I'm holding the camera at. When I angle it down, everything looks a little longer and skinnier. Hey, sweetie, there's Shelby with her cute ears. Yeah, I'd say we had Mama in last month or so to the vet, and she's lost about 10 pounds. Oh, she reminds you of not Mariah. Yeah, I think it's funny because I just think a lot of times certain animals just need to get out of like an institutionalized group situation, and they end up being better. Like Mama is a nervous wreck. She doesn't do well. She didn't do well at Old Friends at the sanctuary, and they had her on doggy Prozac. And then after a couple of weeks, when I said I want to take her off of it, because she was such a chilled out dog and she was so obedient, they were truly shocked. And they couldn't believe it. But whenever I take her over there for appointments, she goes nuts. She hates it there. Yeah, and I'm sorry about Mariah. What are you doing? You trying to get at my shoelace? You think my shoelace is a rat's tail? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? You think my shoelace is a rat? It sounds just like Mariah, yeah. Mama's the same way. And man, she's a nervous wreck when I put her in the car and take her over there too. She'll chew through her leash in 2 seconds. And I mean, look at her now. She's just a sweetheart. What you got? What you gotta say? What you gotta say? What kind of image am I? Oh, the sun is just destroying that shot. Sorry, guys. Who's the oldest dog here? I would think it would be Saphira, the mini wolf, the mini Siberian, but I think she might be right in behind. She might even be a little older. It's hard to tell. So we work the dogs we work with directly with Old Friends Senior Dog Sanctuary, and they provide free veterinary care, free medications, free grooming, and they'll even do they have their own hydrotherapy even, so physical therapy on top of that. they're getting some of the best treatment possible. So we don't even need mobile vets. I'm the mobile part of the vet, and I take them out to old friends, and they are they receive better health care than most human beings in America. When does my day start? My day starts about 5:15 in the morning, and I usually head to bed around 9 o'clock. And we have two boys here. We have Bernie and Preacher, and Mama's a girl, Shelby's a girl, and Saphira is a girl, and then Ringo's a boy. Granny Paula checking in. Hemp oil for car rides. Yeah, we do have hemp oil. They've given me something else for that, and I forgot what it is. I have a whole medication station over here. It is because of the new job, but I was always an early bird because I always like to take the dogs out for their morning walk at first light. And yes, they belong to me and my wife, all these dogs. And we've probably had, I think three dogs have passed away in the past 6 months or so. If you go and check back on some of the old channels, you'll see some of the old pups. About, unfortunately, every 6 months or so, we have on average one dog pass away. So yeah, Lexi belongs to us. Right now, if we wanted Ringo, we could have him, but we're still trying to get to the bottom of what's wrong with him medically. If it's something where he just needs a special diet, we're probably going to give him up and help try to find him a permanent home, because he is such a young cat. Yeah, Murray passing was heartbreaking. I love that dog so much, and Stacy too. She passed away, and then Murray was bonded to her and passed away a couple months later. And then let's see who passed away before that. I think it would have been Pickles. He passed away. And yeah, I was really hoping we'd go a full year without having any dogs pass away. All these dogs are neutered and spayed. Yeah, I miss Stacy too, and I was always trying to like replace, so like Bernie kind of replaced Pickles, and Shelby kind of replaced Stacy, and Preacher kind of replaced Murray. It's okay. I mean, go check out I'm still posting clips of them having fun at the farm, and there's always the old videos. But yeah, the last days of Stacy and Murray were tragic and heartbreaking. Fabiola Mendez, thank you very much. De nada. And gracias por mirar. Yeah, it's true. Each dog takes a little bit with you, but you know what? That's just our capacity to grow as people, and that's where the real challenge is. Gracie said hi. Thank you for saying hi. Riley Simpson, hey, welcome aboard. And anybody out there, if you get a chance to subscribe or like or check out some old videos, I'd comment. I'd really appreciate it. I really try to showcase how much fun these dogs are and let them run around in nature, and how much fun the cats are, and how calming and relaxing they can all be. Michelle Celeberti. Michelle Celeberti. I hope I said that with a proper amount of gusto. Welcome. Gracias, thanks so much for subscribing and liking. We're just a farm, a small farm, and long ago we realized that we're in the perfect position to adopt old dogs and let them live their last days here, and cats too. And we want to just share that with the world and share the message that, if you can, adopt old dogs and cats, because one, they're very mellow and they're very easy to bring into your life. And two, it doesn't require a lot other than just a little bit of your free time and to open your hearts up. And, in the right environment too. Saidi Kainami, hello, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Gracie's, you're a hero. Thanks for taking care of 3 cats and 2 dogs. That's no small task. But honestly, the best parts of my day are when I get to see these guys and take them out for walks and hang out with them. And that's why I'm glad I can share it with all of you. Nothing wrong with just having just one dog. Oh, look at Saphira. Uh-oh. I hear someone banging on the door. I think that's Miss Lexi. Oh, I just stepped in that poop again. Yes. Princess. You okay? That wasn't you pounding, I guess. You want to come out? Who was that? Was that you pounding? Bye, Gracie. It's nice seeing you. Was that you pounding and making noise? Cute cat. Was that you? Yeah. Lexi's definitely got crispy meows. Wow, it's wild to have 48 people watching a stream at once. Especially when I'm just shooting it from my phone. Okay, so here these 2 are. Lexi broke contact first. Oh, she's still looking. I just gotta make sure no dogs go in there. They start eating her food and her poops. Don't you eat cat poops and dogs and cat food. I'm gonna close this up a little bit. Hey, sweetheart, you going back in? Okay. I'm gonna sit over here and see if I can lure Ringo. Oh. A poopy live? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I came home to a little poop on the floor. That's been happening a little bit. That's usually because of Bernie. Oh, wow. Going after, look at that. That's Ringo going after a fly. Good, Ringo. Get that fly. Yeah, I agree. It's been a poopy live. To be fair, that's Bernie. Bernie does that. Bernie apparently gets very intense when I leave and waits at the door for me And then after a few hours, he'll get a little bent out of shape. And then eventually just poop. And yeah, right there. Where did Ringo go? Oh, there he is. I got it, Sparkle. You're hilarious. Sam gets a free pat. Well, good. I'm glad you understand, Sam. And yeah, it's honestly it's that little guy right there that's usually doing it. All the other dogs, and Bernie does too. They all use the dog door and they all know how to use it. Are you going underneath there? David C., welcome aboard, my man. So yeah, just to remind everyone, I try to do these little live streams lately, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Just sort of like a lead up to the weekend, and then a little bit on the weekend. And they really seem to have be going well, especially when we got Ringo. Wanting to eat. Oh, there he goes. LOL for preacher, indeed. Hey, let's get you upstairs. Oh, now you're a slinky guy. Whoop. Gotcha. We'll play a little bit here. We'll play with you a little bit. Yeah. Honestly, Ringo's one of the coolest cats I've ever met. He's almost like a dog. He'll come, and when you call him, and he'll like jump up in your lap and want to get pet. He's very easy to understand too. Digital promo sound checking in. Nice to see you. Welcome aboard. Peekaboo. Right now we have 5 dogs and 2 cats and a couple of fish. And yeah, Ringo is absolutely beautiful. Miss Lexi's next door. She came out for a little bit here and there. Keep drinking, it's cute. Keep drinking, it's really cute. Good, Pika. Well, if you do, our whole message of this channel is, oop, off that cat goes, Slinky, is if you can, try to adopt older dogs and cats. They need love, and they're usually forgotten about at the pound. And in my experience, they're truly the easiest dogs to bring in. They're usually very cool. All their hang-ups have usually been worked out because they're older, and in my opinion, they're the most thankful and the most emotionally rewarding. And if you can help a dog or a cat pass over the Rainbow Bridge, you're just more blessed for it. The oldies are goldies. Ringo the cow cat. Yeah, he kind of looks like a cow. But you going after Ringo? Look at that. Ringo's on the prowl for something. Ringo is doing the rounds. He's a good boy. I just don't want him to get into any of the glue traps I have behind there. That'll be a nightmare. She got into a glue trap not too long ago. It was a mess. Look at that. What a careful cat. Well, everybody, that's been about an hour, but hey, let's do this again tomorrow about the same time. Love seeing from you, love hearing from you, and love seeing all my friends, old and new. And try to check out some of the videos on the channel. Subscribe, like, and we try to respond to all the comments too, or at a minimum read them and give them thumbs up. And we love you all. So have a great Thursday, and let's all bring in Friday with a breath of fresh air. Take care, y'all. Bye.